Hey, what's up everyone, Sanglitten here, and we're back for another game of Dune Imperium Ranked session, as usual, trying to grind a bit of Elo, very far from first place. Third is kind of catching up a bit. I had a busy week, couldn't play much, so that was a bit frustrating to see all of that developing without me being able to gain some Elo, so let's try to catch up now. And without further ado, let's jump straight into it here as player 2. Well, it's gonna be Ilban, right? Based on what is left. It's gonna be Ilban for me. So, who is player 1 taking there? Let me put volume a bit lower, sorry about that. Alright, so Rumber takes... Well, player 1 took Rumber. Let's put it that way. Okay. And as long as wealth is open, I don't mind that hand, to be honest. I have the dagger to go Menta, strong persuasion, so it's not too bad. But if smuggling is open, I'd be a bit bummed, because that would have maybe given me Swordmaster round 2. Smuggling is gone anyway, so I don't mind. My hand, it's one of the only leaders where I don't really... I wouldn't really mind that hand, to be honest. Let's go with Seek Allies. Keep strong persuasion. See, I'm most likely going to play Diplo last agent anyways, but we'll see. So... Party Warriors there off the bat. I can see the vision here, probably get that shipping bump, but then probably hopes for a full space with his second agent. Might have it. Maybe the volume is a bit low now though, I just realized. Okay, now it seems to be better. Let me know as well. Obviously. Okay, so full space is gone, which is good. We don't want Baron to have a shipping too early there. Silsu's gone as well though, means I will only have secrets possibly for that Diplo to be played. Getting the ring is not really good news now, because what am I left with for next hand? But persuasion wise I will be able to reveal a 5. Even 7 if I wanted, dagger to Technigo, if nobody goes there. But at least with this row, I'd be happy with a 5. Guido de Vries looks pretty good. Earthdag, yeah, probably just secrets here with Diplo. Goodbye the ring, sadly. Although he did not toss in, so I could... Yeah, I could get third, which is 1 spice. I could go in Aga. It's not 3 spice, it's not enough to go conspire next round before Rumber. And it would depend on me reshuffling Diplo, right? Although actually, I played before Rumber, so let's maybe still go ring here. Send out 1 troop. Puts me on 2 spies. Then I could go Haga. With that hand, it doesn't look so bad to do that first. If I'm lucky and get Diplo. If... Well, I'm probably nuking then, if there's nothing else here. But yeah, if I get some Emperor access, would be pretty sweet to go Conspire, basically. Landing rights. Yeah, I think we do. Come on, give me something. And something was given. Huge. Replacement eye is not too bad. I'll take it. Here. So, yeah, Baron wins that fight. Fine by me. Ah. That's not good. Also, seeing Solari in that fight is not really very pleasing to me. I will block smuggling here, I think. Did Baron have double faction last round? Ah, didn't see. No, okay, so he probably force places ships. So that won't give him his Swordmaster. But most likely, Romber will go... Yeah, he's going Conspire, gets something out of that, and he gets his Swordmaster next round. I guess I'll still go... Wait a minute, I could go... Ah, no, does he have his ring? He might actually... No. Yeah, he probably gets Shuttle Fleet, right? I could have gone Haga and tried to get Shuttle Fleet on my second agent. Would have been pretty good, but I doubt I get it now. I'm not sure. I'd rather block smuggling than try to get Shuttle Fleet this round. Because smuggling also allows me to go Menta afterwards. Basically. So let's see. I do think as Romber you have kind of that strong incentive to buy techs, and Shuttle Fleet is one of those very good techs. I think he's gonna have to do that. Trade flat. Into Shuttle Fleet, yeah. Now what am I doing? Is it Menta? Or do I risk Carthag? I like Menta probably a bit more. What's the new tech? Spysat. Yeah, I guess we can play those together. Hopefully not throw the ring this time. I could go Hardy if the fight is open. He didn't reveal any swords, so he's on 8 here. I hope Lido fights him. Wait, he opened shipping to not go shipping. That's so odd each time. Each time this happens, I'm so confused. Did he really not have? True, he played the ring, so I guess he didn't reshuffle into a yellow. I could... it does suck to do that, but I could like keep this for the reveal. No, okay, Lido fights it. I'm happy not to get involved then. At least not that much. If I go Hardy, I probably just send out one troop, provided Romber is not joining the fight. If he is. Or I could also just go Wealth, to be honest. Keep that water. Might be helpful. I think I like wealth a bit more. It goes selective as well, but that throws me my entire hand, deck actually. If I do that with those two, I'm down to 4, 6, 7 persuasion. I draw the ring for sure. As long as I don't draw the ring here, I'd rather not go selective, I think, but let's see. Okay, dagger is the second worst case, I mean, or second best case, depending on how we look at it. Obviously, I would have loved that convincing more, but it's okay. For humanity there. Oh, can I get that land coupling? Is Rumber also gonna reveal? No, he reveals 3, right? I think. Convincing, experimentation, and dagger. So he takes that, sadly. Is it a game for Desert Ambush? Play it with replacement eyes. One way to kind of make some use out of the Mentat as well, potentially, if we play last. That's a fun way to, yeah, just make everyone retreat. I mean, not everyone, but a couple. But I don't think so. Without replacement eyes, I wouldn't want that in my hand, to be honest. So counting on a single possibility like that is often not the right call. Yeah, he's got the 3. Probably taking that, sadly. Let's hope he reveals something nice for me. Shifting in the shadows. T-Dax Surgeon. Initiate not bad. I'll take it. Extra draw as well. Oh. Well, that would have been better. Another Stellari combat there. Yeah, Baron getting his Swordmaster first is not good news for the queue, and for especially for myself, basically. Because then I'm probably gonna be last for that. I might just comment that if I'm allowed to again. There's that Spy Sat too, which could be an option for me, maybe to try and get that Emperor Alliance, ignore the rest. So I guess if I'm not given Mentat, I might just experiment to Imperial Basin and Spy Sat. Would be revealing on a 6, which is a bit of a bummer when there's a good 7 coster there. It was worth. So next round he got the 8 with Shuttle Fleet already, so yeah, let me take that Spice. Go here. Deploy 1. With Hardy Warriors. Someone going Arakin and him winning that fight would be Soulmaster before Rumber. I think it's high hopes with 2 troops to win that fight. It's just a bit bad news for me. Because now I kind of need Rumber to not participate in that fight if I want this 1 troop to be worth something. Hopefully 2 Solari. But it would be good news if Lido can't get his Soulmaster next round so that he skips his turn in the queue. So I would maybe be able to get it earlier in that way. Diplo could then... Ah, no, but I think I want that spice out, so I can't go conspire with that spice, I think. What is Romber gonna do? Smuggling. Okay, that's pretty good for me in terms of getting something out of that fight. As long as nobody double crosses me, we should see something coming our way. Yeah, let's go here. Get that spice out. Black ship pops up. Scarthag, double intrigue. Yes, yeah, it has to be Arakeen. Try to win that fight, get Submaster. Next round is the ID. Get Sayadina before me. I hope it reveals me something good. Come on. Oh, probably the worst card it could have been is probably that. I really don't want this. I don't want any of that, but 6 persuasion hurts. Maybe I get a good intrigue like recruitment mission in this. We get 4 humanity top of the deck. Nope. Well, that's a bummer. Let's take a liaison. The guiding pheromones. For that full space, I guess. That's it. A bit hopeful. Everything I would be dreaming of for my 6 persuasion here. No way. It is what it is though. Let's see what we can do here. No need for me to get 4 Solari because Lido gets his Submaster first anyways, and if he doesn't, then Romber does. I hope I get Mentat though. Nothing to trash here, but just get that strong persuasion by drawing a lot. Or do I want... I cancel maybe? Maybe trying to get that alliance as well. Block that for Baron not to go with his beguiling pheromones if you found it. I think I first meant that still. Then probably Diplo Wealth if that's still open. So initiate to Mentat, Diplo to Wealth, and replacement Eyes. Probably played with an experimentation if we draw that. Might play it with the ring then. Or I could play replacement Eyes with Diplo first on Wealth. Puts me on 6, ring puts me on 7 Solari. I get a Spiceless for this round though. Maybe if I go High Council, yeah, actually. Then that could be the idea. Okay, he bumped there, which I'm pretty happy. So Wealth, if I can, into ring replacement Eyes to High Council, draws me 2 cards. At me on 6 Persuasion. Drawing 2 cards. 9 for sure. There's good cards here though, but Spiceless might also not be too bad to get here. High Persuasion strategy. Maybe give up on Soulmaster. Because earliest I get it is around 6. Okay, that changes things to a certain extent, because now he's going to be only on 7 Solari. So do I actually consider Conspire instead? Because this is 6 Solari. Ring would be 7. Now if I go Haga into Conspire, that's enough. What do I play though? I think I play the ring with replacement Eyes. Yeah, I'll end up on 6 Persuasion, and this time there's some good stuff here. Hopefully I'll still get some of that. I guess the water wouldn't be so bad for that one troop. I'll get more troops again from Conspire. There he goes. He does that thing with beguiling, but Diplo as well, so I don't think it's very sustainable. He trashes Diplo. That's crazy. He only has a full space in deck, I think. I'll take Treachery, go Conspire, be up here, and Spy Sat. I'll fight for it, I think. He is set up there, so he might be able to defend it to a certain extent, but it's a waste for him as well, right? What else did he buy? Why would he do that? I mean, if anything, I would trust Beguiling Pheromones at this stage. Because Diplo, you need it. Look at this. That's what he bought so far. 1 full space, and I think that's it. Either. Ah, Treachery Gun, that kind of sucks though. But Sophia might be there for me. I sure hope he is. odd decision, if you ask me. Not calculated higher. Seriously, what is that for an intrigue? Obviously, I meant that, but not this way. I want it by going there and drawing. I don't have spice for it. I mean, here, combat intrigue would have been great. A bump, a strong arm. Anything like that. But now, yeah, now Baron seems favorite to try and win that, and then it looks bad. For my alliance prospects, looks pretty bad. Because he could just get the bump here and then ship down, get the other bump. He's kind of giving up on a lot of other things there, so I think, although he does deny me a point, the opportunity cost for him is much greater than just a point. It only sends out one troop, so he's not fighting for it? Does he think he can beat us with just a troop and 5 intrigues? Could be. Could be. Oh, stitched. Don't have the specimens for that, sadly. Hope he should probably go right manufacturer, so I can get through fear. Negotiated is a great card, but Baron can't get it with just one in hand. Might have an intrigue for that though, but ends recruitment mission. We get delegate top of the deck, but he does not need infiltrating. Ah, he might need though. Yeah, true. Ah, Baron probably has it, but I still need to try. Also has a master tactician. Bummer. I guess he's gonna defend that and go up here. Try to go for 2 alliances, completely ignore this. Wondering, I'm curious to see if he will end up getting those friendships as well, because with no diplomacy, sounds tough. He'll have to send his full space to full space and hope to get lucky by drawing beguiling with full spaces too. Oh. Does not defend this alliance. That's crazy though. Interesting. I might want to go there straight away though. Wealth bump up there. Just pressure it. I have Spysat. I mean, I would be happy to have the alliance, but I don't lose anything in doing that, in trying it. But will he go there? I don't think he goes there first, so maybe I shouldn't pressure it. Probably I shouldn't pressure it so that he takes that bump elsewhere, because he will ship most likely. I have a bit of an unfortunate hand to get Swordmaster, to be honest. I don't really want to go there with the liaison. He got 8, so yeah, but I still think Swordmaster makes sense for me. Replacement eyes. What I want to trash is here, but I guess we might trash replacement eyes right now though. It was High Council first. What am I doing? Yeah, doesn't get anything out of that subject. If I go still suits, get maybe research station or great flat going. I don't hate that. Yeah, let's double draw here. Ah, initiate. Bummer. And recon. Okay, yeah, recon is okay to get here, to be honest. But initiate is a bummer. Does not go shifting, waits to see where to put that bump, I assume. But I will pressure that now with Diplo to wealth. I think as well that the research station will be more interesting to me than great flat. And maybe Lido takes it right now? Yeah. Probably not gonna chase Baron, probably just securing his friendship here or half a friendship on BG. There it goes. I could go initiate to a research station actually. If I do that, would put me here first. And maybe get stitched as well, plus a Spicemas Flow. It's actually not too bad, because now I was kind of hoping that he would do that now, before my last agent, so that he maybe takes his friendship or whatever, and then I can kind of make a move there. But now that he didn't, I feel like he's going to protect that, and I'm just going to chase shadows here. So if I draw this, that's 4 persuasion. Initiate to research station draws me 3 cards, so that's, yeah, that's a Spicemas Flow. Let's just do it. I guess I wouldn't hate an intrigue out of that as well. Plus guaranteed 2 Solari to maybe go high council next round. There goes shipping. Curious to see. What is it gonna be? Troop transports here? If he's winning that fight. Wait, no. Then it's disposal. Disposal. Murky there. They did take the friendship, yeah. Maybe we can still try to pressure that. Next round, if the draw allows me, between Thufi and Diplo. But I would probably... but Menta's gonna be gone unless we die for it, but... I guess then it means, yeah, I can prioritize this. Pump up there if we get the good hand for it. I don't get stitched, right? I don't think I do. Rumber reveals first. Do I have a shot at this MVP? Probably, yeah. Worth a shot at least. I will reclaim for specimen if for a beetle if I don't get stitched. Let's see, we never know. Rumber could decide for some reason that Gola is better or that he just wants to secure a beetle, but I doubt it. I doubt it. Bummer. That's interesting. If he takes that, he might not take Stitched, because he needs a specimen. I hope he does. Leave Stitch to me. No, he takes Clandestine. So he wants to graft it to Stitched, I assume. Or Plant Coupling he also has for it. Or with Gola. Maybe Gola is in his thoughts here. Get double this. Can be funny as well. So shifting. Yeah, he leaves this. No, he takes Stitched. No. I had so much hope. Reflexes though. I can't put it top of the deck, so I don't think it's the move for me. Nuked. He was on a 5. Would love a Tilak Surgeon. And nuked it. Takes power play. Yeah, that's not good news for that though. But it can save him, yeah, his Diplo being trashed now. Could get, I mean, it's not too far now, right? Just that friendship, but let's say someone challenges this, I'm challenging this. He's still a bit in an awkward position. And knowing a Baron Greed, he might just play power play to Secret, for instance, if he gets it next round. I'd love him getting it next round though, because then I go Wealth, I block this as an option for him. And he just has to choose where else to play it or put it in his discard. No, there are ways. No way I don't get... I guess it's high council with the ring, but it's such a bummer. Those 3 cards are the ones I really want to see, to be honest. High council, give me a good draw here. No. And now I have to hope for Arakin. But even, I mean, if Arakin doesn't give me Initiate Oath through Fear, it's still an early reveal for me. That's a bummer. Two alliances and that's it, basically just friendships. Here a combat and alliance and friendships. Here only friendships, and on my side T-Rex friendship, 1 Spice Must Flow. Never mind, that's a friendship. T-Rex friendship here, 1 Spice Must Flow. And 3 hidden VPs in my spice set. So I'm technically on 7. But yeah, not a good hand here at all. If Arakin is gone, I might just send Liaison to Menta to get hopefully one of those two to be able to play a 3rd agent and still get a Spice Must Throw. Those intrigues are not helping me, to be honest. It's a bit of a bummer. Goes smuggling. I won't give me a good one. Ah, that's an early reveal. Yeah, I'm not gonna deploy here. That's a bummer. But my next hand is stacked, but too stacked. Let's be honest. Can't do much with that. I would have really appreciated being able to take a bump here, pressure this. Because then next round I can't really do much about it. I mean, I won't be able to go Conspire unless I go for some spies first, but yeah, Wealth and Conspire could be still an idea. We'll see where it stays. The next round, Baron getting that fight. Not so great, but it's also not dramatic, given his current state in terms of VPs. Does he go for Murky then? Probably, but in which case everything's been done in the wrong order. Oh no, he keeps it probably for Highlander next round if Baron doesn't go there first. But yeah, if it was for Chomarki, don't use your ring, don't burn that BG intrigue, because maybe you actually want to use your ring here to catch up and then play the BG bump, which obviously you cannot do the other way around because the ring needs to catch up on someone. So yeah, those kind of thoughts are good to have beforehand. I think I would have taken Chomarki, to be honest. Unless he goes, yeah, Highlander this round, otherwise next round you can't count on it. Baron plays before you, has the spice as well. Technical flagship. They're all on 7, I'm technically on 8. Baron might end up on 8 or someone probably will end up on 8 here. Let's put it that way after this fight. Can there be a spice with flow there as well? It could. Another treachery. Wrong persuasion, yeah, spice with flow it is. 8, that could be 9. That starts to be dangerous. Maybe Lido can go, if he can go Highlander here. I appreciate the Chomarki not being picked. Working for the table there would be huge. Also pressures this to a certain extent, so. When you have Highlander, no. That party though, yeah, might still work, but now it's an intrigue combat. Might give us some information as to what kind of intrigues everyone has though. I was hoping for Highlander because obviously also means he would have to or pressures this a bit, does not have Highlander for next round, so might have looked a bit better. Or they could have given an edge to Baron for next combat though, because of his flagship. There he goes. Lido can't win it, yeah, then it's a bummer. Didn't have Highlander access anyways, so it is what it is. That one troop would have maybe given me that one spice missing for Conspire though. In hindsight. Oh, Grand Vision is good news. Grand Vision's good news. Puts a lot of pressure on Baron's alliances. If I can, I probably want to mend that with Initiate. I'd want to keep experimentation to reclaim get here. I would still need to do 2 research actions though. Technically. The rest of that deck is horrendous. If Mentat's gone, I might need to go selective. It's gone already. It is gone already. Or I actually go for that, but if Baron wins that fight, he can take it back. If I do well, and then play something to get spice into Conspire, he could just take it back afterwards. Is it Chomerky for Lido? It is probably Chomerky. If not, that might be a consideration for me. Oh, troop transports. Maybe I don't care about that and I initiate Technigo. Get that Chomerky, because if I can find a corner of the market, something sweet like that, okay, yeah. Fighting this now. Might just be a way to divert as well attention, because Highlander there means both alliances are threatened if Lido wins that fight. So I don't hate that move. I think I want Chomerky. Probably its first move. Also, because if it's, for instance, a Grand Conspiracy, I wouldn't be so far away. Know the ways, playing an agent to still suits, I'd be up here. I'd be missing 1 bump here and 1 bump there. But then again, no, I'm not getting them. I am not getting that. That deck is disgusting. Like the rest of this, really terrible. I don't want to go selective, because again, what I want to trash is in the deck, so I'd rather get that Chomerky and rely a bit on maybe variants from intrigues and get that automatic tiebreaker. Is not too bad. The breakthrough is actually helping me. Maybe still reach that end of the track. License would be 6, that's 7, 8, 9. Might go for another round, right? If Baron loses an alliance. He wouldn't maybe need to lose both though, because this is 10, License flow 11, this 12. And that's a bummer. If he can make all of that though. No. He goes a different route here. Ultimate greed. If Lido steals this, I could steal that technically with experimentation now. Going down here, which I don't really want to do. Because this is still feasible for me. Yeah, ideally I reveal this, to be honest. Maybe the idea here could be Diplo to Wealth, get me those troops, and then Thufir to Carthage, and try to win that fight with Blackmail. Blackmail down this, and lock this. Yeah, Carthage's gone, so there's only Arakin left for me. Recruit more troops. And I would only be on an 11 actually, which he already has. So nope, that's not working. Selective breeding, double bump, cap stat, regret on that power play wasted. But I do think it's still wealth first with Diplo. Could be with Thufir if I want to play experimentation, if I need to. Yeah, otherwise I lose my Spicemas flow, so maybe it is Thufir first actually. Also see what we draw. Because if I draw Spicemas flow, I can't play anymore. Yeah, there we go. Of course we draw that. Yeah, I have to reveal, I think. Might not have Spicemas flow here, right? I don't think he bought a lot of heavy persuasion. He's got that water peddler. The mission is trashed though, but what else does he have? A Spicemas flow. There we saw. Chome delegate. Beguiling maybe in hand as well. I don't think he has a Spicemas flow this round, but he's going for the fight. The fight would just be this friendship for him and defending his alliance or capping this. But if he does that, then so be it. I'm not really too much in a position to compete for it next round anyways. Look at this hand. And the only hope is to get Mentat with it, to be honest. Even my Spicemas flow shows with 6 here. It's actually pretty funny. I don't know if it was the case before. Never realized that. Yeah, I have to reveal now. Let's see what the intrigue is. I could put that top of the deck, but I think I have a very good shot next round at getting that end beetle. So we do that. Poison Snooper. Spicemas flow. We play this. I'm on 9 points right now, with Spice Sat being worth 2. And having Chomer Key. But yeah, he can end actually this round, right? If he wins that fight, that's 10, and this is 11, he has the 3 specimen. So let's hope Lido has something there, because... That makes sense. Why would you graft the guiding? When you have some swords. No swords, and I think he did... Well, he got one more intrigue here. I really hope it's combat, because last round he couldn't take the fight from Baron. And yeah, Baron has 4 intrigues now, so he might as well just have more swords of his own now. Yeah, that's a bummer. Yeah, I can end here. He can end here. Do I get second? With Chomerkey, 9 points? Probably. Hopefully. As long as this is not 2 VPs hidden. And would need 3 VPs on Lido's side, so that would be a bit tough too. Come on, Lido. Oh, well, I don't matter. Huge. Okay, let's go. Might go for another round then. Unless there's like two different combat intrigues would be needed there. Doesn't have it. What does Lido go for? This one. Yeah, I don't have... Yeah, and Poison Soup, I can't snoop anything because my deck's gonna be empty. So I can't steal this first. He probably can just defend it. We'll see. I need to draw here first anyway, so Mentat, open, I go for Mentat. Otherwise it's probably Arakeen. Yeah, it's a bit rough. What can we do? I would probably also need to play experimentation, right? To get that beetle point. That's for 8. 9, 10 with Spice Sat. Hopefully Spice must flow for 11. And ideally this for 12. Or maybe a fight for a fighting VP here. Yeah, I wouldn't like shipping here, to be honest. As a Lido, you have nothing to gain from doing it. Unless you have like... Ah, landing rights. Yeah, landing rights. He has landing rights, so that could work. That's it. Please don't go Mentat. But on 2 agents, I assume he would go there first, right? No, it goes Arakeen. Okay, huge. Then 100% I go Mentat. Come on, Thufir. I need Thufir. Ah. Poison Soup afterwards, because I don't want to give them too much of a hint. That I might be able to flip more through my deck, because maybe Baron is like, ah, just drew 2 cards, both Thufir and Diplo in the deck. Surely it didn't just draw 1. Then I could have Poison Super. And the more I draw, obviously, the more I might actually be able to steal, obviously. But yeah, Spice Throw looks a bit compromised with those draws. Maybe Poison Super still gives me Thufir. Then I do need to basically play for the steal here. And experimentation to get this. I'd love to also take part in that fight, to be honest. Blackmail could give me a thing. Baron... I can't go for the steal too early, because Baron on smuggling can do a double bump. Going down. I can go smuggling first then. Smuggle on experimentation, with experimentation, right? Get me anyways what I need to get. Block smuggling. reclaim, get spice, I guess. Maybe I could still go selective in case this is gone and I'm not on my good track for a spice must throw. But yeah, I think I want to block that smuggling. Eyeliner very strong for Lido. Obviously he's got the resources for the 3 points, so that would be 11 for him pretty easily. Never gonna get there though. If he has plans, that's pretty much game for him. Early reveal on a 9. Many options, many options. What do I do? Carthag looks good as well, to be honest, just to get some fight out, blackmail, maybe I do squeeze in for that VP, that second place VP. Maybe Poison Snoop first. Bro, I could go Siege afterwards, and Thufir is beautiful. As long as it doesn't draw me that Spiceless Flow, we might still be looking at getting one at the end of this round as well. So let's do this. Go here. Get that VP. Recall. Get the spice. Now Baron, what are you gonna do? Play experimentation to bump and protect? Could be a thing. No, but how do I get a spice? I can't get a spice for this with this hand, actually. I'm looking at it. Now, obviously, I spent a persuasion, so I'm down on 7. Playing Thufir to wealth, for instance, would be best 8. I like Carthag too. Five intrigues, 5 Solaris, so he can easily send out a bunch of troops. If he has hardy access, that's 10 in strength. Me going Carthag is 6, 11 potentially. I think I want to try the steal now. Maybe keep Thufir, given I don't get a Spiceless Flow. Unless I draw Initiate. Wait, if I Thufir, get Initiate, I'm on 7. I play Initiate, I draw Convincing. Yeah. It doth ask though. Or if I go selective. But I'll go then with Diplo and adapt to what Baron does. If Baron goes heavy in that fight, I'm probably just going to selective and try to get that Spiceless Flow. If not, I might want to go Recon to Carthag, send out, get an intrigue from here as well. From the reveal of Thufir. Could be a thing. So right now I'm on 11 points. With Chomerky. Go smuggling with Chom Delegate, can't get that, then probably just takes his friendship. Unless he has an intrigue to steal. In which case, Dothrak. No, okay. Really does not reclaim, yeah. Okay. So now, what are the odds of me getting Spiceless Flow? If I send 2 Fear to selective, I'm down to 5, so I need 4 Persuasion from 3 cards thrown on a deck that has 2 Convincings, 1 Experimentation, 1 Initiate, and 1 Spiceless Flow. Only 50% chance. 50% chance of getting a Spiceless Flow for 10, 11, 12 on a tiebreak, on a Chomer key, yeah. Might not be enough neither, so I think I probably go Carthag here. 5 cards in the deck. Need 4 Persuasion. 3 cards drawn. Yeah, okay, let's just Carthag. Come on, give me combat. Okay, that's combat. Huge. I'll keep it hidden. Just in case. In case we see War Chest, we might reconsider. It's a Spiceless Flow, that's the second one. One of the market would be active for 1.5 intrigues though. War Chest would work, Machine Culture would work. He's got a lot of intrigues that or outs, a lot of endgames that could work. Hopefully he doesn't have more than 1 or 2 though. Plans would be a point as well. Yeah. How many endgames? The real question. Same for Lido, to be honest. Ah no, but he's gonna spend his Solaris, so gonna be on 11. Got Rapid. Okay. Come on, give me corner of the market here. To fear Grand Conspiracy. No, I don't have it. I don't have it. Come on, a Lucky Liaison. Let's go. There's an ambush. Blackmailing down here. Does not matter with my spy stat. When you don't have it. Okay. Oh, true. I actually went in front of Lido with that. Okay, so he managed to get over me, but now I'm on 9, 10, 11, 12 points with Chomer key. Hopefully that's enough. Hopefully we don't see more than 2 endgame VPs on Baron. And just 1 endgame VP on Lido. Best. Harvest cells. Reaches the end there. Grand Conspiracy for nothing. Corner the market for 1 point. Machine Culture for another point, and that's it. And he's got War Chest. Wait. Ah, that drives me. Wait. What am... No way. And... Ah, come on. And Lido had plans then? Plans within plans for 2 points. Baron had Machine Culture, War Chest, Economic Position, and Corner the Market. He had all 4 outs for him. No way. Ah, that drives me nuts, to be honest. That's so tilting. I was looking at a first place, to be honest. Maybe second, and I ended up third because they both had all the outs they needed to just sneak in front of me. I mean, come on. Really? Seriously? Third place here is disgusting. I sat for all my friendships, missing friendships basically, and the Emperor Alliance that we managed to snatch. 3 Spiceless Flow, end of the T-Lax track. And Economic Supremacy, we got a point here too. Yeah, but that's just disgusting, seriously. Like, no way you get 4 points from 4 endgame intrigues that you have in hand. That's just not possible. I'm gonna flip the table here. I'm going nuts. Like, what the hell? What the hell is this endgame? That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, what are we looking at? -3 elo here, so yeah, never gonna get to top 1, sadly, this season. 11 days left, but it is what it is, though. Thanks a lot, everyone, for joining. If you enjoyed, please hit that like, subscribe as well, and I hope to see you very soon again. Have a good one. Bye-bye.